Hello, welcome back everyone. Elite Gamer here, and here we are back at my Let's Play of Star Wars Episode 1: The Phantom Menace. And this is part 4 of my Let's Play of that. And we're now on the we're now on and at the Syrian planet of the galactic hemisphere, Tatooine. So at least you get a lot of negotiations in this level above all else, so I'm warning you now in the most nicest way possible. There's not a lot in the way of fighting in this level. What fighting you have to do, it's only done if it's in the event it's perfectly justified and necessary, or in the why and wherefores of self-defense. Anything otherwise will get you in trouble with the locals, get you killed, or potential allies which you really need can't die at any given point in the game. Blimey, charming, can I give you some room, she says. Trophy, I'm trying to defend you from people when who've got like sticks and guns, and this is before, also, and after. You dare to tell me that you've had self-defense training just so to cry for help when we're being attacked. I'm all for yeah, I'm all for people asking, calling for help when they need it. That's perfectly fine. But I'm going to be fair but brutally honest. I do find it kind of silly them saying in this game that Padme's had self-defense training when they're not going to use it. Just really, why give them that ability? It's, just so stupid. They may as well not have even said that at all. Okay, so I might as well just deal with the big guy first. Well, the first irritating thing about this level. Sorry about that. It's just mulling over what order to do this in. So, this will be first then. This guy can be a bit of a nuisance if you're not careful. There is a particular method to actually exploit when you fight this guy, which we're going to do very, very soon. And basically get shot of him. No, damn it. And for the record, you don't want to be in there too long if you can help it, otherwise that happens. Now you want to be careful trying to cross this line here, because if you do try to cross it the first time, this git down there will come along and try to shoot you off. So come down there. Damn it. Darn it. Come on. Or not. Come on. Get up there, Qui-Gon. Right. Onwards and upwards. Or shall I say, onwards and across. Now, there is a small health pickup here, but I'm probably going to be better off with the bigger one for a time. We'll see how this plays out first of all. I don't want to be silly or daft or overly cocky, but then I've no intention of utilising that full health pickup until I actually really need it. Alright. So if you can exploit this bark for all he's worth in the irritating boss shenanigans, this is a good way to do it. Come on, come on. See, is lure him in with the blast and then lay into him with the lightsaber. But try to stay as much out of his reach as possible. There is a time in between when he'll actually rush the stairwell to get at you. Like now. Well, in which case scenario you just don't want to be too close. Otherwise that happens. Shoo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Breaking the conundrum of shenanigans. That's not very honourable. Right, just for that, you can have a lightsaber from me and like it. Come on. Well, whatever we're fighting, guys, it's most certainly not Harry and the Hendersons. Blimey. That definitely not. Yes, come and get me, you ugly fudge stain. Wow, whoa! Whoa, he actually responded to some extent. Don't know what to call it, scary or what. Come on, you overgrown lumberjack. Probably softened him up relatively well enough, but I think I'm just going to double back for that full health pack. No sense in taking unnecessary chances, because in the event that Git kills me, I'm just going to have to do this all over again. So, whoa, whoa, whoa! Sorry. It's hard to think of a word to say sometimes when you're genuinely in a heightened moment of panic and you just don't really. Yeah. I'll have something different to say next time I get worried. But no, I mean, I gather literally there's been many other Let's Players out there who have, as much as reviewers, who they've done something in a game and they really panic, and then they don't mean to say something or what seems like the same thing. It's not so much saying the same thing, but sometimes you say something on the spur of the moment and you can't help that because it's just the way. Whoops. Just didn't. Who told you to go down there with him, Qui-Gon? That wasn't exactly what I had in mind. I told you to stay on the stairwell, because if you don't, well, I don't know about so long Charlie, but it was so long Qui-Gon. I know it's supposed to happen in this film, but not yet. Get out of it, you overgrown delt tramp.
You must be here to rescue me.
Let's go, hurry.
Alright, let's disable that. Yeah, I mean, granted they give you a fair bit of help in how to deal with him, but he's not to be trifled with or taken as a minor boss or just something that can be fought toe to toe. Because if you fight him with a lightsaber on his own level, he'd virtually kick your Jedi's pixelated backsides every goddamn time. That's virtually the best strategy I can honestly recommend in dealing with him. It doesn't help anymore when he's as heavy a hitter as, well, any boss you can name, video game wise. Hello you, what do you have to tell us? Yeah, I think we got that. That is really weird. I don't know why she had to say that to me twice. Usually only says it to me once.
Several locals have told me about a boy named Anakin. He may be able to help us.
Whatever you say.
Go on, I'm listening.
Anakin knows a local junk dealer named Watto.
Thank you.
Right, now, to save time... No, actually, no, let's let's talk to Anakin first, because we don't really got to worry about the other bits and pieces until we spoke to him and then Watto and then him again.
I'm Qui-Gon Jinn, a Jedi in the service of the Republic. I'm searching for a boy named Anakin.
Anakin is my son. He and I are one who slaves. I think Anakin is working on the progress of that now.
You take me to Anakin.
Yes. But if I agree to help you, you must aid my son.
Go on.
I don't want him to remain a slave forever. Can you find a way to free Anakin?
Yes, Anakin will be free before I leave this planet.
Thank you, Qui-Gon. Follow me.
Well, nothing else I can do so for the minute, so yeah, I guess I'm following you. Okay, it's Anakin, got to talk to him.
You must be Anakin. I've heard much about you.
You're a Jedi, aren't you? All Jedi carry lightsabers.
Force is strong with
I'm going to go on a limb and say the only reason he knew you were carrying a lightsaber,
Let's repair my ship.
or a laser sword as Anakin called it in The Phantom Menace,
I can take you to the shop.
Can you introduce
was
me?
due to the fact that
Follow me. We'll head through
in
the
this
jungle.
video game interpretation of the Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, Qui-Gon's wearing a standard Jedi tunic, rather than the poncho he actually wore when he was on Tatooine in the film.
Follow me.
Still, as I say, you can either go one way or the other in this neck of the woods, or neck of the desert, shall I say. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now. You put those guns away, boys, or you're going to be in a lot of trouble. Right, you're in trouble now. That's it. Right, you disobeyed my order with those guns, so just for that, boys, no TV for a week. Right, where's the final git shooting at us? Final gits shooting at us, because there's two of them. Usually there's only one of them. Right. I'll let you two live. On express permission you don't try to shoot me again. And in the event you do, then I'm going to personally come out there and cut you both down as if you were nothing more than blades of grass. Well, they're not firing at me anymore, so I guess they took my promise for granted. Well, not so much for granted, they took it seriously.
Looking for a teacher
Blimey.
who's had to drive generator.
Watto really needs to update his customer service relations in this shop, I'll tell you. I know it's a video game, but little no wonder he has little to no customers in there when he won't even blooming well. It takes a year and a day to serve the customer. This won't work, by the way, but I'm going to do this for a laugh anyway, because,
Or the T-14.
well, just for a laugh. Jedi mind tricks don't work on him. Just for a bit of fun.
Could you possibly sell it for that?
Now, we need to talk to him again because we need to procure a particular item, which, as far as I know, only Watto has. Yeah, there's a Hydro Spanner which we need to give to a fellow trader, and so on and so forth. Come on. Talk to me.
I will give you a portable fusion coil.
And yeah, you don't really want your weapons out too long in public in the right or wrong case scenarios, because if
We have reached an agreement.
you upset the wrong people in this level, we won't get very far. Key allies and people will be killed, and basically kill any of your chances whatsoever in progressing or getting any further in completing the game than you did in the beginning.
I'm trying to get my pod racer ready.
Right now, I'll have a chat with Anakin.
Special engine design will make it the fastest pod racer in the galaxy. you bet on me and the Blunted pod race,
What do you need to fix your pod race?
a servo control system and mass coupler.
What about Watto?
Watto thinks I'll lose. He's sure to place a bet with you.
I'll see what I can do.
Now, another good thing about this, it's relatively a timed case. So it's not a timed case scenario. So you can go for it at your own peak,
Jabba could lend me money to bet on the pod races.
Why would Jabba lend me money?
your own pace.
Well, Jabba's always interested in wagers. I think he'd enjoy gambling with a Jedi.
What makes you think I'm a Jedi?
Well, you better be a Jedi if you're going to survive a meeting with Jabba.
God, what makes them think you're a Jedi, Qui-Gon? Well, let's see. Let's analyse this then. I mean, he's in a Jedi tunic.
Just before the pod race.
He's got a Jedi belt and he's got a lightsaber clipped to his belt. Yeah. What are the odds they would think of him as a Jedi? Yeah, it kind of boggles the mind. Yeah. You see a lightsaber, it's little, no wonder they made that reference, Qui-Gon. Okay, so I want to go down this little route. Speak to one of the traders. Because we need to give him a particular item. We need to give him the hydro spanner so we can get a particular item.
Do you have any pod racing parts that you wish to trade?
I need the hydro spanner. I give you a gilder
We have reached an agreement here.
for trading with you.
Right, okay, retrieve that. So, yeah, I think the next best port of call, would be to help out another particular local.
Hey, stranger.
Okay, that's odd. I went to jump over him and he was still able to talk to me. Very odd.
It's that hairy stranger.
Charming. Now you can talk to this gentleman outside the door, but I'm just going to cut and run and go up the stairs because I think that's the quickest way to go about it and do it.
I'd just like to look around.
Now you can fight these guys, but I advise I'm just advising, okay. Yeah, no right or wrong in how you do your let's plays, guys and girls on YouTube. But what I usually tend to do is utilise this strategy, i.e. a Jedi mind trick,
There's no problem.
because it enables you to look around and you haven't got to worry about blocking blaster fire from these two pellets while you're dealing with the two barks on the ground below.
Feel free to look around.
Wow, that was a very tense battle. That, well, tense enough. Still, what more do you want for it, guys? I'm standing. They're not. Moving on.
I owe you.
I need a mass copy.
I don't think I could.
Now, it may seem like a useless trader at first, basically having nothing for your character to utilise, but if you ask him this particular question,
Do you have anything I could use?
he will give you something vital.
Items, they're worth a lot. And maybe you could trade them for whatever you need.
Thank you.
No, rephrase that, not just vital, an essential item to help you finish this level. The items in this level alone, especially the ones that you need to help you progress, are about as vital and as instrumental as a health pack. I'd say, because everything has its place, and the same could be said of items in certain case scenarios.
I'll try to help out.
Now, we're only left with all the items we need to sort of trade with this gentleman. If we haven't, then we're going to have to do a bit more running around. It'd be nice if we haven't got to do that, because I'm pretty sure we've got everything.
We have reached an
Thank fudge. It's okay, we haven't got to do any more running around after this final little designated chat. Right, now we're going to go back into town. Calm down, mate. Don't you try to attack me, pal. Right, okay. Guy's having a bit of a funny half hour there, trying to attack me. Never nice. Or honourable, for that matter.
You look like a man that could use a Rancor skin jacket.
See anything you'd like to buy?
I'm looking for a mass coupler.
Yes, I have a mass coupler, but I hear that you only have Republic credits.
Will you take anything?
Also, I like how this person's immune to... No, he's not immune to the first Jedi mind trick you do on him. But even if you don't use a Jedi mind trick on him the first time, he won't fall for it the second time. Which I do find really stupid and silly, because if you'd used it on him the first time, I could understand it. But if you haven't used it on him the second time and he's still immune to it, it kind of doesn't make much sense. Yeah, it's like they decided to make him invulnerable to false influence or a Jedi mind trick for the sake of it, to make the level sort of stand out and last a little longer.
This whiskey was a lacking.
Find Watto's shop and wait there till I return.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Jojo, why aren't you going out that door? So he usually goes out that door when I talk with him, but he didn't seem to want to budge that time. Well, he has now, so I don't know what caused that. Okay, watch out for the locals.
Jar Jar, I'm trying to get my pod racer ready for the race. My special engine design will make me the fastest pod racer in the galaxy. We're ready for the race.
You are a talented boy. I'm certain you will succeed.
Well, we'll soon find out, Qui-Gon, old boy. Right, so I'll let this cutscene play out in a bit of dialect and then I'll save my data.
We'll meet you in Anakin's pod racer before the race starts. Good luck with Jabba and Watto.
This sun doing murder to this skin.
Hello.
Right, okay, I'm going to save my data, peeps. I'm going to save my data on this little place over here. Oh, thanks for watching that part, guys and gals. I really enjoyed that. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next part. See you later, guys. Bye. Cheers.